Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Jalen Johnson is out there with Butler. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Derek White. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. And here are the Jazz. Markkanen with a screen on Johnson. To the middle. Markkanen misses. Paul taking his time here. Utah grabs the miss. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Will Hardy. I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him and to get him to be even a little less aggressive, trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Yeah, he can hit that. Nice shot there from Johnson to drop in the triple.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren with a screen on White. Here's Barrett. Mobley grabs the board. The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Paul passes to White from the arc. It's not going to go for him. And Barrett has got the ball here for Utah. Markkanen sets a screen. R.J. Barrett, that one's good.
You love when Barrett starts to feel it from downtown.
McDaniels against Butler. To the inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Barrett finds Markkanen. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Barrett. The teardrop. Mobley grabs the board. And it's Butler with the ball for Philadelphia. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Well, when you can build your lead with the second unit on the floor, that makes the game a heck of a lot easier.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Maybe the results haven't been there in recent seasons, but the Jazz have an exciting young core, Coach.
Yeah, they do, B.A. They've focused on youth, and some of those guys are developing into very good players. If this core stays in place and gels and they can add to it a little bit, watch out for this Jazz team.
Now here's Butler. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. And here is Barrett. Pass to Daniels. Kicks it out to Barrett. Now Holmgren. Outside McDaniels. Here's Daniels. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
Now here's White. Back to Paul. Pass to Mobley. Outside White. From the elbow. Jump shot is good.
So much control from White in the mid-range.
Utah trailing here. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And now a chance to look at the small forwards who have been on fire all year. In the third spot, Jimmy Butler.
And these are some of the most dangerous players in the league, just capable of getting hot and taking over a game in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, and production from the small forward spot is critical. These players carry a huge load of their team's scoring output. It takes a lot of pressure off the other four guys out there.
Now here's Barrett. He had 25 points in his last game. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on White.
Yeah, the aggressive mindset of Barrett, looking to score and force defenses into difficult situations.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Well, Stan, the NBA Cup has been a roaring success. How do you see it evolve through the years now?
Well, I don't know exactly how it'll evolve, but I thought it was a great move by the NBA to give players something to play for before the end of the season.
Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
Here's Butler, following the bucket by the Jazz. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And, Coach, when we get to the playoffs, Jimmy Butler plays his best basketball.
Well, Brian, look, it's tangible. You see his numbers go up in the postseason. Butler's been the #1 option on multiple finals teams. That puts him in rare company.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Now here's Holmgren. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Yeah, I love putting Markkanen into the pick and roll action. He can do anything as the screener.
Left side, Paul. Mobley, a screen on Barrett. Paul against Barrett. Back to Paul. Launches a three. Utah with the rebound. Pass to Barrett. White with the steal. He got a piece of it.
Yeah, that was great job on defense from Daniels. He knows how to distract shooters.
McDaniels passes to Daniels. Back to Daniels. Holmgren with it. Outside McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Daniels. Off target from 3-point range. And so Paul will bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. Butler taking his time here. And there's the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. McDaniels passes to Barrett. McDaniels, a screen on Mobley. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And Holmgren already has the trust of his teammates, which is why they set screens for him.
Now here's White. What a tremendous game he played against Boston. And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
And he knocks down the first one. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
And he makes both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at Utah. They've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference.
Checking out Utah, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
Healed for three. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Pass to Butler.
Switch.
From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. And the 76ers lead by 1.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Some changes for Philadelphia. Jackson Davis comes in for Johnson, and it's Alex Caruso in for Chris Paul. Smart against Butler. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Holmgren. Healed against Caruso. Pass to Smart. Healed with the ball. Yet to see a basket. 5 on the clock. And here's Schroeder outside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker. And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Now here's White. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Mobley. 5 to shoot. Back to Butler. This one for 3.
It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter.
Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Smart passes to Schroeder. Back to Smart. Here's Okongwu. And here's Schroeder. He's guarded by White. Schroeder can't get it to go.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
White, the pass to Caruso. Gets stolen by Hield. Outside Schroeder. And another miss by Utah.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
White, the pass to Butler. Jackson Davis, a screen from 10 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Butler's got 6 points.
You gotta be impressed with Jimmy's play off pick and roll action. He's so skilled at creating his shot.
Okongwu finds Holmgren. Elbow shot on the way. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's Butler. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Boston.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
And it's Utah with the ball. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Hield passes to Smart. Schroeder with it. The three is up. And he misses again, now 0 for 3. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Pass to Butler. Caruso, a screen on Smart. White on the wing. Beyond the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Butler is someone any coach would love to have. You see why with passes like these.
Now here's Schroeder. No made baskets yet. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
The Sixers trailing. Outside White. Outside for Butler. The three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
And let's turn to the league leaders now and check out which teams are tops in rebounding this season. In the 3rd spot, Utah.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Schroeder. And both free throws good for Schroeder. 58 seconds left in the first quarter here. Jackson Davis a screen. Down low. Schroeder with a rebound. Jazz leading by 3. Pass to Smart. And he's going for the oop here. Okongwu inside. Jackson Davis on him. They get it back. Now Holmgren from deep. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And there's a defensive 3-second call. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Well, talk about a guy who gives you exceptional effort. Derek White is always watching the floor for gaps he can fill, places he can make a difference in the game.
Now here's Butler. He's got 6. No good, off the front rim. Outside heel. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Utah. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
Utah leading by 5. Lauri Markkanen out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. Now here's Okongwu. Still without a bucket. Here's McDaniels. And that's good from 17 feet. And the Jazz lead by 7.
Takes a lot of control to hit that mid-ranger, and McDaniels has it.
Caruso outside. Here's Jackson Davis. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Daniels. Blocked! Caruso with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Outside Johnson. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Paul. Three-pointer. The rebound by Markkanen. And Barrett has got the ball here for Utah. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
And Barrett drops them both. 76ers trail by 9. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
From deep, Johnson hits the trifecta. Johnson's got 6.
Johnson letting it fly in a hurry.
Barrett passes to Okongwu. Right side McDaniels. Pass to Markkanen. Shoots over Johnson. Inside Markkanen with the size and power.
Well, Markkanen poses such problems for a defense. He's got a variety of ways to score inside.
Johnson on the wing. It's guarded by Markkanen. Here's Jackson Davis. And that one is hammered home.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
And the free throw, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
McDaniels can't hit. 76ers trail by 6. Paul passes to Johnson. Marketing against Caruso. Here's Jackson Davis. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Barrett. He's got 5. Pass to Okongwu. Outside McDaniels. Here's Daniels. Inside. Here's Barrett. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
Now here's Barrett. He has 7. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Markkanen. He's guarded by Paul. And that one, good. And now it's a 7-point Utah lead.
Yeah, he was showing some muscle there. Markkanen is so tough to contain at times.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor. He can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Alex Caruso. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Johnson. Pass to Ellis. To the middle. Here's Paul. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
He hits the second from the line.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Barrett passes to Okongwu. Now here's McDaniels. He's guarded by Caruso. Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Caruso outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Johnson inside. It's guarded by Markkanen. Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Daniels. There's a screen from downtown, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Paul's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Well, he's been playing this game a few years now, so CP3 knows how to draw contact and get to the line.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. The first free throw is good. Ball hits them both. Utah leading by 4. Pass to Daniels. And here's a Kungwu. Marking it outside. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Daniels, that one's true.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
Outside Johnson. To the inside. Here's Caruso. And a Kungwu with the block. Barrett against Paul. Now here's Barrett. Tightly guarded. And down it goes. 2 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Ellis. 13 points in the win against the Celtics in Boston. Johnson for 3. Rebounded by Daniels.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Barrett. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's an 11-point Utah lead.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Timeout.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Some changes for Philadelphia. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Butler comes in for Caruso. And Derek White subbed in for Ellis. Pass to Butler. Looking to end the run. Here's Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Butler can't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Back to Barrett. Okongwu, a screen on White. Here's Barrett. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Paul's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mobley, a screen on Barrett. Here's Paul. No good there. Some solid defense from Barrett. McDaniels with it. Now guarded by Mobley. To the paint. Here's Barrett. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Barrett against Paul. There's the screen by Johnson. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
And a new group getting ready for Utah. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Markkanen. Marcus Smart comes in for McDaniels. Heald's checked in for Daniels. And it's Schroeder in for Barrett. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Hield finds Schroeder. Back to Hield. Shot clock at 5. Holmgren with a screen on White. Hield from outside. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Chet driving. And that one's good.
And a stunning play by Holmgren, using his long stride to bound up the floor on a one-man fast break.
Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
76ers trail by 14. Johnson a screen on Hield. White the pass to Butler. Inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Such nice work from Butler off the pick.
Jazz leading by 12. Outside Hield. Smart left side. Butler with a steal. Looking to end this cold spell. Keeps it alive. Look at Butler getting busy on the boards.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Now Schroeder. He's got 5. It's tipped. Johnson passes to Ellis. Mobley outside. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Pass to Mobley. Here's Ellis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And it's Utah with the ball. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor.
No debate there. He got hammered.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Schroeder.
Heating up from the line this quarter, helping their cause for sure. They're right around 80% now.
And both free throws good for Schroeder. 76ers trail by 10. Here's Ellis. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Mobley with it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And love the aggressiveness from Mobley, commanding the defense's attention there.
These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with his style of play.
Both good from the line that time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Utah leading by 8. A minute 35 left in the first half. Pass to Holmgren. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Johnson. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Monday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Sacramento Kings.
And for that game against the Warriors, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
That free throw good from Holmgren.
This helps build their lead. They're having a solid second quarter at the free throw line.
And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8. Jimmy Butler on the attack. Pass to Mobley. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one misses.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Smart passes to Schroeder. Up top, Holmgren. Pass to Hield. Schroeder against Butler. Left side, Schroeder. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Now here's Butler. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Johnson for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Schroeder. Pulls up on the wing. He gets it in there. Schroeder's got 9 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's the Utah Jazz earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game, which I'm sure Coach is reminding them of. And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
Looking at Philadelphia, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And here is Barrett and the 76ers looking at who they've got. We've got Derek White. Johnson is out there with Butler. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. Now here's Holmgren. It's a 10-point game. They set the pick. 4 on the clock. White against Barrett. That one no good. Good work defensively by White. Paul passes to Butler. He's too much close to the rim.
Well, the defense was all over him, but Butler is not someone who gets rattled.
Screen by Holmgren. Barrett passes to Holmgren. Marking it outside. No good with the triple.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
White can't hit.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Here's Barrett. And another miss by Utah.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Paul passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, the dime-dropping skills of Paul, tremendous at getting it to uncover teammates.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Back to Barrett. White with the steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Back to Butler. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
You take a look at White. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Now here's White. Give him 8 points now. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And picked 20th back in 2021. Jalen Johnson might end up being the steal of that draft coach.
Well, look, Brian, when we see guys take a big jump like Johnson has, it's usually because they have shot the ball better like he has. He's really blossomed during his third year and still has plenty of room to grow.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at the 76ers, they're currently holding on to the third best record in the conference.
Well, right now for the 76ers, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 16. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. That's good for Markkanen. Well, Coach Lauri Markkanen, it's been an interesting study to watch his game continue to improve every year.
Yeah, it certainly has, Brian. You know, he was a complimentary player for quite a while, and then finally has developed into a primary offensive threat, and he has thrived.
Barrett passes to McDaniels. Here's Markkanen. Back to Daniels. Markkanen with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Markkanen. Just bullies his way in. Lauri Markkanen.
Some real toughness from Markkanen. Powers through the contact, then has the focus and touch to finish.
White looking it over. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Back to Daniels. Pass to Holmgren. Now Barrett. He's guarded by Paul. With the 7-footer. In deep, Barrett drops it in. Barrett's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, putting some power behind it. Good work by Barrett.
Paul passes to Butler. From behind the arc. Ooh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's Butler. He's got 13. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Butler finds Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Holmgren. Wow, the length of Chet.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Paul passes to Butler. Three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Paul. Down low. Big Chet throwing it down.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Butler passes to White. To the wing on the left. Pass to Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Take a break.
They're also
a break.
doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
First free throw is good.
This guy is tough as nails. You love Butler's competitive spirit.
Butler hits them both. Utah leading by 10. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Johnson. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Emphatic finish from Butler.
Yeah, the defense is really struggling to contain Butler. He keeps finding ways to beat them.
Marking it outside. Barrett against White. Pass to McDaniels. The three. He drops it from range. McDaniels got 7 points in the game.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Okongwu's checked in for Holmgren. Marcus Smart comes in for Larry Markkinen. Heald's checked in for Daniels. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for McDaniels. The 76ers also with a sub. Caruso's checked in. Outside White. Back to Caruso. Mobley finds Butler. Mobley on a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Mobley throws it down.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
Schroeder against Butler. Pass to Hield. Smart, a screen on Caruso. Here's Hield. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And now with a break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA so far. The 76ers, number 1.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
No good on that one.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
And the second free throw is good. Now here's White. Give him 8. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, White is an intelligent player and someone that just lets his offense come naturally to him.
Schroeder passes to Barrett. Back to Schroeder. Takes one from 10 feet. Okongwu has the open look. The Jazz again can't hit.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
White, the pass to Butler. Mobley, a screen on Barrett, inside. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 8 assists here tonight. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Jazz. They've led by as many as 14. Over White. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Barrett's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Johnson, a screen on Barrett. Pass to White. Fires the three. Caruso outside. Now here's Butler. Over Barrett. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Heel to the ball. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Now here's White. Pass to Butler. Caruso outside. Takes the three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Well, Caruso is a very selective shooter, but he was committed to getting those points back.
Well, Stan, when you look at the history of undrafted players, few have been as impactful as Alex Caruso.
And you have to love the way he's done it, Brian. Grinded his way through the G League, won a championship, and now he's a first-team all-defense guy. Quite a story.
Free throw good. Schroeder. Hits both from the stripe. And here are the Sixers now. 8-point game. Butler against Barrett. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
Pass to Okongwu. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Come on. Didn't the double clutch look a little Jordan-esque?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw no good for Okongwu. 76ers trail by 8. Mobley, a screen on Barrett. Butler against Barrett. Butler passes to Johnson. And there it is for him. Johnson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Outside Schroeder. Okongwu against Mobley. Here's Schroeder. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's White. That one's wide left.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Smart. Second chance effort. They shoot again. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Butler against Barrett. Johnson a screen on Barrett. Throws it up high. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Sometimes you just have to throw it up to an athlete and let him do the rest. That's a great finish from Johnson.
Now here's Barrett. 20 points for him. Into the lane. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Barrett against White. 40 seconds left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Mobley, a screen on Hield. And here's Caruso outside. Counted from distance. And now just a 3-point Jazz lead.
Well, when he's able to find a shot he likes, Caruso can be pretty effective from range.
Knocks it loose. Outside Schroeder. Okongwu, a screen on Butler. Schroeder. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Butler. Johnson a screen on Schroeder. Here's Butler. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Jazz up by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Marcus Smart, Chet Holmgren out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the group for Utah right now. Caruso misses. Utah leading. Now Holmgren. Pass to Markkanen. Over Green. Markkanen misses. And it's Caruso with the ball for the 76ers. Here's Ellis, guarded by Hield. To take the lead. Utah grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And here's Schroeder outside. The shot, no good.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
With the step back. Here's Ellis. And another miss by Philadelphia.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
It's good. And the Jazz lead by 3. The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Caruso. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Schroeder against Paul. On the attack, Schroeder. Caruso grabs the board.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And here is Green. Here's Ellis. Jackson Davis a screen. 19-footer. Philadelphia with another miss. Jazz leading by 3. Hield passes to Markkanen. Ooh, the balance from Markkanen.
Being Markkanen is 7 feet tall, he's absolutely an inside threat. I just love watching him capitalize from this area.
Schroeder against Paul. Fires from deep. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Hield. Pass to Holmgren. Over Paul. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Hield. Hield's got 4 assists in the game.
This is what everyone wants from Holmgren, attacking without reservation on offense.
And here's Green from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Hield, and it's rejected. Caruso against Smart. Caruso, the pass to Green. Misses from short range. For Utah, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Now here's Hield. The D's right on him. Markkanen with a screen on Paul. First one falls, and the 76ers will have a different look here. Mobley, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Johnson comes in for Green. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Caruso. And it's White in for Ellis. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Paul. Over to the wing. From deep, Mobley. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
And how about the fast shot by Mobley? Didn't need much time to get it in the air.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Hield. It's Smart on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Now here's Hield. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Schroeder can't get it to go. 76ers trail by 6. To the inside.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Hield finds Smart. Markkanen outside. Schroeder against Paul. Schroeder passes to Holmgren. Markkanen from long range. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Butler's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Outside White. Pass to Johnson. Butler on the wing. Outside White. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Schroeder against Paul. Here's Hield. Markkanen with a screen on White. Hield from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
You know, I just love the intensity from Mobley. Taking the hit and getting his shot to fall.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
That one drops. He ties it up. And it's Utah with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Paul to take the lead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
The defense gets in Paul's business, but his instincts are just too good. He's still able to get off his shot and draw the foul.
Shooting 2.
And And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Ball hits them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Utah's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Markkanen with a screen on Paul. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Barrett. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, just a great job by Barrett. Pounding it inside and getting to the line.
The free throw drops for Barrett. And Barrett drops them both. And the 76ers with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Mobley, a screen on McDaniels. Here's Butler. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's McDaniels. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on White. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
And he makes the first.
A defensive ace. Jaden McDaniels gets the toughest perimeter assignment every night, using his length, athleticism, and effort to frustrate opponents.
And both free throws good for McDaniels. The Sixers trailing. Outside Butler. Mobley, a screen on McDaniels. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
A sign of things to come. You gotta love seeing Mobley dominate like this.
Here's Barrett. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Daniels. Markkanen sets a screen. Shoots it from the high post. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Jazz lead by 2.
And it seems like Daniels is comfortable all over the floor.
Outside Butler. Johnson a screen on McDaniels. Here's Butler. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Barrett. Markkanen with a screen on Paul. Here's Barrett. Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Utah with the rebound. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Holmgren. The putback. Holmgren.
And he's become a master putback artist. Holmgren doesn't let his second chance opportunities get away.
76ers trail by 4. Mobley, a screen on McDaniels. They get it back. It's deflected. And here is Barrett. Inside. Here's Daniels. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, I like the activity of Daniels there.
First one falls for him.
Well, when he's on the floor, Dyson Daniels gives you uncapped energy. He's really committed to going all out.
Caruso, he's checked in for the Sixers. He does not get the second one.
Well, you wish he got them all, but at the very least, it's now a two-possession game.
Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Utah leading by 5. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Barrett. Outside McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White against Barrett. And another miss by Utah.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Mobley, a screen on Markkanen. Down low to end the drought. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Markkanen. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, they needed someone to step up there, and it's Markkanen who answers the call.
McDaniels against Butler. Mobley, a screen on McDaniels. Here's Butler from deep. Mobley is rebounded by Barrett.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Markkanen. Over to the left wing. Here's the three. Daniels misses. 76ers trail by 5. Outside Butler. Johnson against Barrett. Back to Butler. From 10 feet away. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Butler's got 17 points here in the second half. Barrett against White. With the floater. Barrett can't hit. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 3. He connects! And that one brings them within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for White. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Now here's Paul. Caruso outside. Inside, Johnson. Count it!
And Caruso is just a high IQ player. Excellent knowing when to get it to a teammate.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. 23 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Markkanen. Over Butler. Oh, off target. That'll count if it goes. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
Dyson Daniels out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Markkanen finds Barrett. Holmgren with a screen on Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Paul against Barrett. Shoots over Paul. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
Mobley outside to take the lead. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the inside. Daniels, that one's true. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Mobley outside, takes a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Mobley's got 27.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Holmgren with a screen on Paul. To the middle. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. Here's Barrett. Pass to Daniels. Knocked loose. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
Yo, set it up.
McDaniels, a screen on Butler. Markkanen looking it over. 5 on the clock. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today. About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. Mobley, a screen on Barrett. Outside Butler. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Johnson. Off target with the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Markkanen outside. From outside the arc. Again, Markkanen missing. The Sixers leading. Overtime basketball, folks. If you're just tuning in, we're just over 2.5 minutes in. Butler passes to Mobley. Great D that time from Holmgren. The Jazz have gone 2 for 5 here in OT. Here's McDaniels. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. Philadelphia has gotten 1 of 3 shots to fall from deep in OT. Paul finds Butler. Mobley on a screen. Butler against McDaniels. The shot by Butler, no good. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Here's Markkanen. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The 76ers shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Markkanen against Johnson. Outside Paul. Caruso. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. And the 76ers lead by 3. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Jazz. Pass to Markkanen. Over Butler. And that one's good. Markkanen. Markkanen's gotten 4 this quarter.
What a shot by Markkanen. You can see why his teammates turned to him down the stretch.
Out to Mobley. 4-3. Drops in the 3.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
For Utah, they've gotten only 3 of 7 shots to go in OT. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. Oh! The 7-footer. Lauri Markkanen.
This is why Markkanen has the rock in his hands. This team wants him to take those big shots.
Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Here's Markkanen. Pass to Holmgren. Kicks it out to Barrett. Goes up on the baseline. Mobley grabs the board.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And it's Utah with the ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Markkanen with a screen on Caruso. Markkanen outside. Here's the 3. Unable to get that one. And now we've got an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around. They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
So this one belongs to the 76ers. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Jimmy, what an impressive come-from-behind victory. What was the key?
We was getting stops. They missed a lot of shots, though. But we challenged them, and that's what we talked about at halftime and before the game. Make them take tough, contested threes.
Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jimmy Butler.